let the rhythm take control. We're gonna dance like we don't care. Keep on popping bottles like we're millionaires. Yeah, we're just getting started, living for the weekend. Shame on me, I'm a fool for the melody. I don't wanna stop right now. All I need is a drum with the heavy beat. Hit me with that future sound. It's time to let go. We're not going home. This feeling I can't live without. So shame on me, I'm a fool for the melody. This is our party, and this is where the beat goes down. This is where the beat goes down. Let's make this night unforgettable. Oh. Making memories we won't recall. One more song is never enough. We ain't gonna stop when the sun comes up. Put the night on replay, 'cause we never wanna lose this rush. Oh no. Shame on me, I'm a fool for the melody. I don't wanna stop right now. All I need is a drum with the heavy beat. Hit me with that future sound. It's time to let go. We're not going home. This feeling I can't live without. So shame on me, I'm a fool for the melody. This is our party, and this is where the beat goes down. This is where the beat goes down.
Hello and welcome, friends and family, to a very special edition of Show and Tell Live. This is a new era for the channel, Show and Tell 3.0, baby. We went back to the drawing board and rethought every single thing we had, and that's what we have for you all tonight. Of course, we cannot do this alone, so allow me to welcome the rest of tonight's cast. First and foremost, they descend from Mount Everest once a year, and they've chosen tonight to be here. Let's welcome Alex.
Oh, coming down the mountain, here I come.
Up next, an individual who swam up from all the way from the Marianas Trench, only to say hi to James Cameron on the way. Let's welcome Max.
Hey everybody, and especially James Cameron.
Up next, an individual who has gone around the world in 80 days, and that's just because they lost their keys. It's Dan.
Whoa! Well, how am I supposed to keep track of my keys? It's not like I have a keychain.
And last, but certainly not least, an individual who would never touch the mortal soil. It's Steve.
I have ascended beyond godhood, beyond mortality, beyond the basics of this universe, and I shall rend it atom from atom.
And now, just like Steve, we too will ascend our prisms. Our prisons are breaking, our bonds are free!
Oh my god!
I'm like Voldemort in Harry Potter 4! I can touch you now!
But I have one more thing I need to say. Before we get started, there's an extra surprise that even these people don't know about.
What?
And we have a word from our sponsors tonight.
Excuse me?
Tonight's show is sponsored. Dan, take us to our sponsors, please.
All right, here we go.
Hey there, everyone. Colin Mockery from Whose Line Is It Anyway here, international comedy icon, and of course, role model to pretty much everyone in the world as we know it today. Oh, also, for 1 week in 1964, I was a Beatle. Not the band. It was a science experiment that just didn't go well. Anyway, what is going on? Well, I'm here to welcome you all to this amazing show. Show and Tell Live. I know the last year has been pretty much a crazy time for everyone. It's been especially hard for improv troupes who have been doing Zoom shows. Although Zoom shows are a great way to get out there, it is very hard to do an improv show or any kind of comedy show with no laughter. I mean, guys like Ryan Stiles and Wayne Brady, they're used to it because often they hear nothing but silence. But for the real improvisers, we need that audience feedback. So audience, give all that you have. Hey, all the improvisers, have as much fun as you can. It's great to see everyone. You know what? How can I let this go by without, here's a little hoedown. It is all for you. Improv is live again. Let's all go Yahoo. I hope this little hoedown gives you all a lift. Na 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 na. It's a gift. This is why I don't sing. Have a great show. Have fun. Everybody laugh.
What?
Yeah!
Colin Mockery said show and tell live.
Yeah, and we're gonna definitely get that audio clip and play it on
What?
I told you it's a special show tonight. So we're gonna, without further ado, go ahead and kick off by playing a game, a nice physical comedy improv game. So all we need to go get started is just any old relationship. This could be family, friend, sibling, mentor, boss, whatever you got. Go ahead and throw those in chat now.
Speaking of bits, we didn't miss your bits, plastic and motion
Oh, man.
and macaroni.
Macaroni
and snorkels.
Oh my
Thanks.
goodness.
It's already a hype.
Mac and Brie, Plastic Citizen, thank you, Snorgles. Oh, fuck.
Oh, thank you guys.
Thank you so much.
Oh, it's happening!
Ah! Get out of here.
Alrighty. We are gonna start with that.
And we're playing the game.
We're playing a game. So we're playing a game called Understudy. The way this game works is we are going to have two people doing a scene based off the relationship that you all suggest. Then, at any point in time, I'm going to yell Understudy. Two characters will come in and replace the characters that are already in there, but they're going to have to do their best to try and mimic the people that were there before. They're the same characters, just getting replaced. And we'll just keep going through until I no longer find it funny. And that's the way the game works. Alright, so we are going to go with the suggestion of a vet and a patient. A vet and a pet owner. Alrighty, so we're going to go ahead and start that scene right now.
Oh, hey there. I have my cat here. It's Snuggles. It's having a bit of a heart problem.
Oh, let me just take a look here.
Oh, okay. Be careful with Snuggles. They're a little shy.
Okay, I hear you.
Do you hear any problem?
I do hear a problem, and that is I'm not hearing anything.
Understudy.
It's okay. I think I know just the solution.
What do you think it could be?
I do hear a bit of a rattling inside now.
Understudy.
Why is my cat filled with change?
Did you use your cat as a bank?
A little bit.
Understudy.
I don't trust traditional banks!
You're only supposed to do that with pet pigs! What's wrong with you?
I don't know!
I'm the veterinarian!
Understudy.
How do I get a Bitcoin into my cat?
Understudy.
Cryptocurrency is only for dogs!
Understudy.
couch.
The couch
We're
is
on the
back.
couch.
Our mugs are back.
Our mugs are back. Cheers.
Cheers at home. Cheers at home.
Don't
Drink
do
up.
that. Seems not smart.
Cheers
man.
to Bricko.
The
Debrico!
Bricko.
Drink to Bricko.
Drink to Bricko.
You may all
Can we light
notice.
the flame?
You may all notice.
I can do that.
I do. Some of your lovely fan art has made the back
Yes.
wall. If you would like to have your fan art featured, make some. That's that's the rule.
Got him.
Yeah, thanks so much, Pheromade. I know we were thinking that like there is probably a lot of people who haven't seen us be in
Live.
person.
Yeah, so the reason we're calling this 3.0 is because our first iteration was us in a basement with pretty much a camera, and that was it. That was with the extent of our work. And
Now we're in the basement with 2 cameras.
now we're in a basement with 2 cameras, moving up in the world. But yeah, so it's 3.0. We got things looking nice, and we're
Yes.
we're ready to rock and roll. But of course,
Alex is about to set it all on
I
fire.
did.
Alex, not the first thing he's burned on stream.
I didn't pull the wicks up before I. Wait.
Alex. First the lawn, then our set. Oh, yeah.
No, it went out. Okay, hold on.
Oh my
There's
god.
also-
It's fine.
Sometimes I light
Yeah, but Bricko
let it
needs-
burn down to my fingers just to feel something.
There's our old show and tell sign here, just in case you remember that.
Right, we got told if we threw it away, you guys would leave. So
Yes.
we kept it.
Thanks for being here.
Thanks for being here.
Oh, hey, Spry Rain Cloud.
Good to see
Hey.
Nice to see you.
Where's the new one? Well,
New sign.
the 2.0 sign is around here
Oh,
somewhere.
yeah. I guess
Um,
that's funny. We kept the oldest one and not the
Well,
newer
the
one.
newest one was yellow because the tape seeped through it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 2.0 one was white paper, printed on white paper, and so it got kind of yellowed.
I think that might have been the purple glue on the background of it too.
Yeah, it was the glue.
stick I used was
Yes.
too
So
thin.
it dries
Homers.
clear, then eventually dries
Back to
down.
purple. Yeah.
It's a 3-stage glue: purple, then clear, then yellow.
Oh my goodness!
Lord.
All
Thank
of the
you.
subs today.
Thank you,
Converted
everyone.
From
The
Pride-
boys are back. That's right.
Wow.
We took the leap.
I know.
We
We
decided it's
Guys.
worth the money.
Amazing.
Alrighty. Well, I think we should. I think we should get into it. Keep the games rolling.
Yeah.
Keep the energy
Yeah.
high.
Cut
Yeah.
away from this background.
It is pretty
Yeah.
good.
yeah, it'll be back.
It'll be back. It's the most permanent one here. The third. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and play the dating game, which means it's time to get rid of Alex.
Oh,
Bye.
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 Alex.
Wait, do I just sit on the end
Grab
or?
your seat.
Oh yeah, I gotta grab my seat.
Yeah,
Okay.
grab
Put
your
your
seat.
seat in there.
Is that right? That's right. Yeah, that's the one.
We also need the green screen.
So the domination teleport. Oh boy,
Oh, maybe.
that might be a thing worth looking into. So what we're gonna need for this game is we're gonna need 3 things. Basically, the way this game works is Alex is going to. Well, I'll show you in a second what Alex is doing. Right now, Alex is putting in earphones and a mask. The mask is not really helpful, but you know it helps. As you can see, Dan needs to turn on the camera. But as you can see, this lad can't hear what's happening right now. He's just kind of bopping out to his own thing. Probably listening to the Bo Burnham song, if I had to guess. But so what we're gonna need for this game is we are going to need 3 character suggestions for these lovely goons here. So the first one is Steve. Steve is made of something. What is Steve made of? Chat, we need Steve to be made of some type of inanimate object, or maybe several smaller living organisms, whatever is feeling in your heart.
Ooh, Jello's a good one. Oh, Macaroni and Brie, thank you for...
Far
Dan, I
forward.
think you're not in the preview right now.
What?
You're not in preview right now.
Oh.
You need to go back a little.
We need to go back.
There
They don't
we
know.
go.
Thank you. They don't know
Yeah,
about
don't worry about that.
They got no idea.
that. Yes. I
How
see.
do I double click?
You are back in it again. You've done it
What?
once
I
more.
see.
You-
Steve,
Excuse
I
me?
love that one. Steve, you are made of string cheese.
String-
You're a string cheese man in your heart of hearts. Next is Max. Max has an unusual profession. What is Max's unusual profession? That means
Oh,
Max
no.
has a job most people don't have.
I'm not. You guys just see what I'm previewing.
Oh, it is fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
'Cause yeah. It's fine. You're good. We're good.
Yes. Yes, Max. You are an angry juggler. Specifically, people hire you when they need something juggled angrily.
Okay, perfect.
Yes.
That's great.
Yes. And last but certainly not least is Dan. All right. What do we need for Dan?
What was Steve's again?
I'm made of string cheese.
Gotcha.
Thanks so much, Cap, for the message. We did miss it in the haze, but that's we appreciate that very much.
Yeah, thanks.
Couldn't do what we do without all y'all. All right. Dan's quirk. Dan's quirk is that he is secretly. Yes. I don't have it. This is free space. Anything you want. Dan can be anything you want Dan to be.
I'm a free space.
Dan's like the center of a bingo board.
Crap, I love that chaos, but I can't. I promised him I wouldn't. Specifically that thing. Exactly.
Crapstar, get out of here.
Oh, Jamal jumping on the train.
Yes. I think I like the houseplant one. I think I'm gonna change it a little bit, just slightly. Dan, I think you're a White House plant. Which is you're a plant in the White House.
I also did not know what you meant.
I tried to be a little crafty.
Okay.
You're just that normal house plant in the Oval Office.
Dan is gritty.
Can I? What would you say? I'm a White House houseplant?
Yes,
Or-
you're a White House
Okay, that might
houseplant.
clear up a couple of things.
It's like foosball is actually foosball ball because the sport is called foosball. So ball is the foosball ball.
Wait, we can't pass up on this comment. Cass says, you guys were like Diglets. I didn't know what your lower bodies looked like.
I know, that's I said 3.0 is like, man, I liked them better before I had to see their knees.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and jump into the game now. This screen purely exists to transition between things that need to get set up. Alrighty. So now, friends and family, welcome yourselves to the dating game. We certainly have ourselves a lovely crop of individuals for you to meet tonight. Let's go ahead and meet our first contestant. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Well, hello everyone. I'm contestant number 1, and let me tell you, I don't have a yarn, I don't have a tail, but I'm here to find some love.
Wow, that sounds really exciting.
Alrighty, contestant number 2.
Hey, I am really professionally focused. I love what I do. People hate to see me though, so I hope that I don't have to work for you.
Oh, well, at least you're hidden behind a shadow for now.
And contestant number 3.
Hi, my name's Barry. I like to think I'm pretty interesting, but my personality is pretty rooted in government.
Oh, well, I may trust you, but I also might not.
Well, the important thing is none of those people matter right now. The only person that matters is you. Introduce yourself, Bachelor.
Oh, thank you. My name is Jonathan, and I'm here because recently I was turned into a human. I used to be a frog, and then a witch cursed me. I had a real thing going on in that frog pond, but I'm just looking for love, human love now, because that's it. I've heard good things about it. So yeah, I'm hoping to meet someone who's interesting and exciting and shares interests with me. I guess this is the part where I'm supposed to ask some questions. So I'll start up by going over to contestant number 1. Contestant number 1, you mentioned squirrels, I think, or tails at least. I used to have a tail, but one thing I am interested in is what is your favorite animal and why?
Well, My favorite animal is probably the cow, the noble pasture beast, known for its own subtype of food, which I may or may not be a bit fond of, but, you know, not to get all sappy on you.
Oh, yeah, well, that's okay. Okay, contestant number 2. Let's see. Yeah, so what would you say is the best vacation destination on Earth and why?
Oh boy. Let's see. I, sometimes have to throw multiple plans up in the air all together at once. So, I guess a lot of what I do for work. So I like to go for vacation and just relax. Not have to worry about tossing things around to my kids. I do that all for a job. So just anywhere where I can get away.
It can be hard to juggle responsibilities sometimes. Contestant number 3. The CIA recently confirmed that there were UFO sightings that they don't know how to identify. Do you know what they are?
Well, even if I did know what they are, which I'm not confirming that I do or don't from overhearing things, I don't think I would be able to tell you. But I was relieved that if it happened to be the case that they are plant life, so that's fun. I mean...
Oh, okay. Well, how scary can a plant really be? Okay, all right. I'm starting to get to know you guys a little bit more, but I'm still very curious about your personalities. Let's go back to contestant number 1. Contestant number 1, I was wondering, it seems like you enjoy the farm life or like humble rural life, but what would be your dream home?
Well, I'm at home in the suburbs, whether it's a little snack after soccer practice or just a fun little thing that you can do yourself. I always find those kinds of things appealing, if you get what I am talking about. But that's just a little Parmesan.
Oh, interesting. Okay, sure. Yeah, contestant number 2. Let's see. Oh, how do you feel about, like, climate change and deforestation and all that?
Well, I'm used to giving bad news. Sometimes people will hire me for a breakup. Sometimes people will hire me if, their kid's being a real piece of work. But, I'm always ready to toss around some nasty things. So if I gotta tell someone that the Earth's gonna die in 40 years, it's no bother.
Oh, okay. Thanks. And contestant number 3. Have you ever killed a man?
Well, I personally have not killed a man before. I have killed a couple of weeds, but I did have to say that I have seen several people be murdered. You know how politics sort of go. There's a lot of stuff that happened back when Reagan was there, but yeah, I can't really talk about it anymore. I don't know why I came on the show. I can't talk about any of the stuff I've seen.
Ah, I see. Okay, interesting. Well, I'm being told by the person behind the camera that that's all the time that I have for questions. So I guess now it's your turn to tell me why I should pick you. Contestant number 1?
Yeah, well, I think that I'm the most appealing candidate because while I might be a little cheesy, I think that we've drawn our heartstrings together in a way that no other person could be connected. I don't like you a little. I like you a mozzarella.
Okay, thanks. Contestant number 2, tell me why I should choose you.
Look, alright, I'm a humble guy, but I'm not a friggin' clown, okay? I'm used to getting my hands dirty or messy, or, sometimes I've lost a couple fingers because of, knives or chainsaws or whatnot. But, I can be nice to you, even though that's not my usual thing.
Okay, thanks. And, contestant number 3, what about you?
Look, I know you might feel like dirt, but I've lived in dirt for all my life, and I think that I could take you places. You want to become a senator? I could probably do that, all right? I know a lot of people, and I can make anything happen. Anything you want.
Wow, big promises. Okay, well, I guess it's time to decide. Geez, tough decisions for sure. I think I'll start with contestant number 2. Contestant number 2, you seem like you live a really exciting and interesting life. But I don't think that I can see myself with the opposite of a birthday clown, just like a sad day juggler. It just doesn't really seem like my style.
You
know?
had to say the clown thing.
Well, I know you're not a clown, but you're like the opposite.
I'm not a clown!
Oh, okay. Well, I know you're a juggler, not a clown. It seems like you only go to sad things, and that seems like a real bummer, so I'm gonna have to pass. Anyways, let's go to contestant number 3. Contestant number 3, you seem really cool and really exciting, and so I think that while it would be really fun, I don't really feel like getting mixed up in government secrets, so unfortunately I don't want to date the mole person that lives under Capitol Hill. It seems like a life of espionage that I'm not ready to commit to.
Tomato.
Uh-huh. So that, I guess, leaves contestant number 1. Contestant number 1, something about you struck me right off the bat. And at first, I thought it was something about grass. And then I thought it was something about cheese. And then I thought it was something about grass again. And now, I'm just excited to find out all about you. Because I think that someone who uses lawn clippings instead of cheese on their pasta is something I can get behind as a frog person. So, do you want to go out with me sometime?
I mean, you could pull me apart and say so.
Okay. I think that it would be great to go out with someone, a kid's lunch cheese that got dropped on the ground. Yeah, that sounds like fun. You seem cool. I don't think you should be treated that badly.
Alrighty, thank you, frog person. That's all the time we have. Another perfect game of the dating game. Really batting 1,000 out there.
Oh boy.
Oh my
Well,
goodness.
I feel like I had whatever Max was, more
Yeah,
or less.
no, you
right?
did.
More or less,
Okay.
yeah. He's just an angry juggler.
Oh, okay. Angry juggler.
And,
yeah,
and, I,
yeah, okay.
and I hate being called a clown.
That was just lore. That wasn't
Of course.
a suggestion.
I've started to learn how to maybe weed out what's lore and what's the suggestion, although not always.
It's true.
The suggestion is the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah, it's, exactly. That's how we seem to play
so
that
much
game.
deeper. Right.
Ooh,
Whew, feels good. Back in action.
feels good.
I forgot how great it was to not have to do anything the entire show. To be a contributing member all those years of Zoom Prop.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Oh, wow. We're back in person
Yeah.
on a couch, on a set.
It's good.
There are lights and mics and
Murder.
lights and mics and murder.
Mr. Peppers, come
Hey,
on
Mr.
in. The water's
Peppers.
fine.
Welcome
You might
everyone.
notice something up here.
Yes, perhaps.
A
Indeed.
mare,
Right,
maybe.
Here somewhere.
Clam
Yes.
has a statement to make. We're all ears.
Yes, we are listening.
Statement.
We do enjoy statements.
That's true.
It's true.
I like questions.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that's
Thank you. My mustache.
Dead.
There's a
Show
solid
and tell. Dead. Wait. Live.
Do we want to show off our new merch board?
Yeah, we can
Yeah,
show off
yeah.
the new merch board.
Oh, don't knock over
Don't knock
Tetris.
over
Ooh, don't-
Tetris.
I guess that'll go in front of me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who needs to see this Max character?
So this wonderful piece of rendering is what I was able to do in 2 minutes while we were rehearsing beforehand. And they said, do something for the merch board. So I was trying to draw a teenage Yoda instead of baby Yoda.
Oh, okay.
2 minutes is also generous. It was about 30 seconds.
Oh, I thought it was the fairy from Legend of Zelda. That's open to interpretation.
This is how we did merch board.
Back in the day?
Yeah, back in
No,
the day.
not at all.
We
So
might
it's
No,
too
it's
light.
not.
Here,
Can you cut to the close-up cam and show
The
it?
green.
yeah, we'll have to figure out the green.
Oh yeah, we'll have to
No,
use.
Kara's-
Oh,
oh,
there
there,
it
it
is.
is.
There he is.
There you can see
There
it.
he is.
That's
There
our
he is.
first merch.
There he is. It's adaptive merch. Yoda appears and disappears.
Here, Dan, when you have to screenshot this in 6 months, I want you to know it's nice and clear.
Oh
Thanks
boy.
to it.
Dom, you're doing work now.
Who redeemed it?
Boy.
Crab Toonwit did. Oh, Crabstar did?
Yeah.
What I was singing about?
Oh,
at
yes.
work?
Think about being together again.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Alex, can you do me a favor and hit the button that says hoedown on it?
Okay, I'm
Alright.
definitely doing that right now.
Oh yep. Let's see.
I'm hitting it. Here it comes,
And
Dom.
Hitting it right now. There you go.
Ooh, it's time. That's the wrong song again. Why do I keep doing this?
You got it.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I am hanging out with all my friends. It feels good to be back at it again. I thought I would get off nice and easy, but you keep on redeeming, and now my life's not breezy. Oh.
Whoa.
Yeah, alright.
Still got it, baby.
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
Bouncy, hairy, bouncy. Thank you.
10 out of 10. Hey,
You, chat, you have no idea how much, like, physical comedy we're about to throw your way because we just couldn't in the past.
That's true.
So much physical comedy.
That's out of arcade.
I keep forgetting to look at you guys. I'm just looking at the screen.
Yeah.
Eye contact.
I'm looking at you guys through, like, our stream preview there when I can just be like,
Well, speaking of which, maybe we should sit back so we can all look at all of each other.
Maybe you should get up because we're gonna play games.
whoa! Okay.
Alrighty.
up.
So
What game are we
What
playing?
game are we
We're gonna
playing?
play a game!
Onion.
We don't
Oh.
get up till he cuts the shot.
There we
Playing
go.
Onion. Stab comedy.
Stab Comedy, just subscribe!
Thanks to Mr. Peppers.
Oh, Mr. Peppers
Oh.
gifted 5
hot
subs!
dang! Thanks, Stab.
Oh,
One
gave
for
out
me,
5
Skill
gift
Bean,
subs.
Clem.
Thank you so
Welcome
much.
all. Welcome all.
Mr. Peppers?
Oh, well, it was a phenomenal drawing. Honestly, we were gonna put more, but we ran out of frames. That's so kind, so kind. But the way this game works, this is an old classic that we love. One of the best games we ever stole from another improv team. This is a game called Onion. So the way this game works is it's gonna start off as a 1-person scene and grow all the way to a 5-person scene. And then we're gonna, like an onion, slowly peel it back down to that first original layer. What we're gonna need to go ahead and get started on this one is just a location. Any type of place, setting, anything you can think of where people tend to occupy. And that's all we need to get this one rolling. Like an onion. And for the very first time, like an onion. You can do it on screen. Like an onion. Get out of the way. You're gonna cry.
He didn't cut over to. Oh, yeah, there I am.
Yeah, alrighty. We are gonna go ahead and start off with Steve. Steve, your word is a real haunted house.
Alright, YouTube, check this out. Now, this place is definitely haunted.
Yes, my new invention. You just crank this and it records what's happening right in front of it, you see?
Oh my goodness!
I call it the cranky wheelie takey pictures.
I didn't want to go to war! Why are we doing it?
You guys! What are you doing? Oh my god!
Keep pedaling! Keep pedaling! The dinosaur's coming!
Oh no!
Hey, the horses are off! Valentine is in the lead! It looks like it's gonna be a good day for Lucky Strike, but oh! Horse Jackson takes the pole!
Oh, T-Rex is right behind us! You gotta hurry!
I can't!
Leave him!
Me!
Leave him! He'll get eaten!
Leave it!
one of us can be saved, and I was kind of not the person murdering other people, so maybe I should be.
Man, I gotta think about my life choices.
Thanks, medic.
I'm gonna take him.
Oh, I'm so sore.
I told you that wasn't a filmographer version of a train. That was a real train coming for us.
I just wanted to capture it in real time.
Oh,
Well, I guess I'll just lay down for a bit.
you do that. All right, chat. I think this place is actually haunted.
I think I cut before it. The ghost was in their minds all along. Oh,
Fucking chaos.
absolute
was
madhousery.
Oh boy.
You always get there in the
How'd you guys get zoomed?
Oh, way too much time thinking about it.
Alex is a giant, Alex.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a full
I'm
Alex.
quite large.
Yeah. Got a wingspan on this one.
Yes.
Good to see everyone. Good to see everyone.
Yeah,
Welcome.
Dan is doing wonders with the tech for Zoom. I
I'm
don't
not doing anything. Dom's doing it over there.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, Steve
We're
was
doing a
saying
bit.
that we're all zooming right now,
Yeah.
and that
I
you
know.
were. It's all Dom. He figured it out.
He did.
Dom hacked the Matrix.
Turns out the answer was more money.
Colin Mockery money.
Sweet, sweet
I
Colin.
didn't even mention that.
That was
I also
insane.
couldn't necessarily remember his last name, so I almost called him Colin Kaepernick. I knew it wasn't right, but
Oh my God, Kaepernick. What?
Yeah, I was
I
on
realized we can move this much closer.
Yes.
it's true.
So we can read all of your little words.
Welcome.
saying.
Hey, chat, sound off if you have never seen us in an in-person
Yeah.
show before, because I feel like it's probably a majority of you, huh?
Sound off.
1, 2.
Sound off.
3, 4.
Shut the door.
What is that?
It's Army.
Is that a what?
I don't know. I don't know. I never joined the military, as you saw.
It's like it's just a call and repeat song.
Shut up, Susan.
Oh, I watched
Susan, this is your Luigi.
Oh yeah, you're beautiful, Luigi.
Susan's Ouija.
Beautiful.
I was watching. I think I was like scrolling through our YouTube page, and I was watching the highlights of the Emerald Nuzlocke, and there's the part where like our Pokemon dies. And we're just sitting there for a second, and then I just go, "Fuck you, Susan."
That's a good one.
Exactly.
Oh. Well, thanks for asking about my week. I had a very eventful week. I took my nephew to the zoo because as a 24-year-old, I need excuses to go look at life-sized animatronic dinosaurs.
Are they at the zoo?
Yeah, there's like a little exhibit. It's an extra fee, but it's like $6. With life-size
We got dinosaur money.
animatronic
Dinosaur money.
and it like goes from like early dinosaurs to late dinosaurs to Ice Age era, and then like there's a couple modern day ones, and it was pretty cool. They like moved around and roared. My nephew was a little scared, but he was going through there because I paid for it. So
Not because he wanted to.
Oh. Ours is cool. Have you been here the whole time, Daniel? Oh. God, I think this is
What's your
haunted.
favorite dinosaur?
We all have an eraser.
Oh yeah, I'll grab
Hang
it.
on, I'll be right back.
Okay, be careful.
Please don't knock over the
We're doing-
mess of
don't
cords
break
back
any
there.
Doing new constructive merch. You can only build upon the merch that was drawn before.
Oh, that's an interesting thought.
Maybe we'll do that one day.
Alex, as loud as that is.
Oh.
No!
That's a
Alex,
mic
I'll
cover.
grab it. I'll grab
got
it.
it. Is it?
I'll get
I
it.
think Jason stole it and it's upstairs.
It's not in
I don't think it's in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm also not risking the wrath of the weak demon.
Here, just use this.
Toss it. Alrighty.
Crabstar, one of our members steeped in the lore of Show and Tell Live.
It's true. It's true. I forgot how hard you all are to control when we're back in person.
We can do whatever we want, Dom.
I know.
You are in
Unlimited
control.
power.
When are we gonna do stream where we're on leashes?
No.
Shock collar stream.
I have the shot
Shock collar
still.
That's for our high tier Patreon.
Ah.
Sub-only mode, shot collar, channel point reward.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh boy. Well, no, can't do that.
I'm not that much of a fan of dinosaurs. I'll be honest.
What's there not
You
to be
can
a fan
leave.
of?
We could also do walk-off bits now
Be
too.
good enough.
What's there not to be a fan of?
They're fine. I don't know. I don't.
Not to be a fan of what?
Dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs.
What?
I just they don't take up that much
They're
space
just
in my
big
mind.
lizards.
Ah! They're not lizards at all. Lizards are completely different. Their hip structure is entirely
sorry,
different.
I did learn a fun dino fact recently, which is to say that it's not that birds evolved from dinosaurs. They just have a common ancestor. The birds are actually a different species because it's always like, oh, dinos became birds. Well, no,
Right.
dinos still just died and did their own death thing.
Right.
Birds were just like, ooh, skirt,
Yeah, that makes sense.
But I mean, well, but also
skirt, feathers.
Birds still fall under the classification of dinosaur, though,
Yeah.
because they fit all of the classifications that go to dinosaurs.
Yeah, but
So-
when you classify things outside of like that kind of context, you run into this weird issue where it's like whales are fish, but also people are fish, and every monkey ever is also a fish.
I saw that.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, aren't we all fish?
We are.
Maybe the real fish are the friends we made along the
Chat,
way.
Chat's saying that you need a bonking stick to bonk us.
Yes.
No.
I think I have a bonking stick upstairs. You want me to get
You
it?
got a water spritzer?
Could you give me a
Someone
spray
said that.
bottle? I
Yeah.
feel like this is more of a spray bottle stream.
I don't know if we have. We only have, Melissa has like the very fancy glass
Oh.
one.
No,
It's
no,
like-
no, it's
which
too fancy
That
for this
feels like
stream.
you're just like nurturing us, than punishing us.
Yeah,
anymore.
you'd be misting us.
Grow children.
Come here, my succulents.
Silly string.
I'm trying to figure that out as I go, honestly.
All right. Well, we're gonna play a game. You can think about it and come back to this later.
Okay.
We're gonna play a game called Swipe Right.
Ooh.
So this is a classic. You know what we need? We need your nouns. So go ahead and give us all of your nouns.
Wait, what are those?
What's a noun?
A noun is a person, place, or thing. Please don't sue us, Schoolhouse Rock. So what a noun is you know how sometimes you go to Los Nounis and you're gonna gamble all of your nouns, and then you meet a cashier and he tells you to bet on the red noun, and you go all in on red noun. And then it rolls the noun table, and you just totally miss it, and it actually goes on the black noun, and then you lose all of your nouns, and you go on a noun-fueled rage, and then you wake up at 2 in the noun in the parking lot of a nouns 24-hour bed and breakfast, and then you realize that maybe I can get the nouns I need here, and then you go on a path of redemption and start a noun cult out in the desert. That's what a noun is, right? All right, that's good. And now we're going to play the game.
That's good.
Swipe Right. Yes, these are good nouns. Probably should have been reading them. Alrighty. Danny, you ready?
Yep.
Alright, swipe right. We're gonna start off with our first noun of a claw machine. First noun is going to be claw machine.
Well, a date with me is like a claw machine because it's really hard to get a hold of. But once you do, you probably spent too much money on it.
A date with me is like a claw machine because if you reach for it, I'm the real prize.
A date with me is like a claw machine. If I get lucky, I'm gonna get handsy.
A date with me is like a claw machine. You always expect it to be firmer than it actually is.
A date with me is like a claw machine because in Pixar movies there's a cult formed around it.
A date with me is like a claw machine because you might not know this, but other cultures call it a UFO.
A date with me is like a claw machine. I'm pretty cheap, but you're not gonna get out of me.
What's our next one, Dom?
Funny you should mention that. Your next one is the boardwalk.
A date with me is like the boardwalk because it takes a long time and all I got is this t-shirt.
A date with me is like the boardwalk, 'cause I'm from New Jersey.
A date with me is like the boardwalk because the hugs are free, but you're gonna have to pay for the full experience.
A date with me is like the boardwalk because somehow sand still just gets everywhere.
Cool.
Alrighty, I guess the next one is campfire. Campfire.
A date with me personally, you know, this kind of guy, is like a campfire. If we keep going all night, I'm gonna be down to embers.
A date with me is like a campfire because regardless of how the date started, it's gonna end with a burning sensation.
A date with me is like a campfire because it's a goddamn smoke show.
A date with me is like a campfire because there's woods everywhere.
A date with me is like a campfire because it's hot as hell.
A date with me is like a campfire. You think it's over, but I'm still gonna be there later when you expect it not to be.
A date with me is like a campfire because it involves a glow up.
All right. Our next.
One more! A date with me is like a campfire. To finish, you're gonna have to pee on me to finish the night.
Worth it!
I regret everything. Our final one is gonna be a grappling hook. A date with me is like a grappling hook.
A date with me is like a grappling hook because as long as we're together, we can get as high as we want.
A date with me is like a grappling hook because I can take you to tall places.
A date with me is like a grappling hook. I'm pretty clingy.
A date with me is like a grappling hook because there's gonna be a lot of Legend of Zelda references.
A date with me is like a grappling hook because Batman just can't stop leaving or won't leave me alone.
A date with me is like a grappling hook because at the end of the night I'll give you the claw.
A date with me is like a grappling hook because I'm a handsy pirate.
A date with me is like a grappling hook because if you're using it right, it involves rope. Bye.
A date with me is like a grappling hook because most of the times it's used in secret.
Alrighty, that's our game. Congratulations, Max. You earned the title of the Kinky One. That's your trophy for the night.
I changed my mind for pretty much this game.
We love the clip. Oh,
Yes, clips.
You know who else loves clips? Campbell's Chicken Noodle Soup. Make sure you tweet all of your clips to Campbell's Chicken Noodle Soup. Out of context,
Yes.
the better.
We really should have their Twitter handle on it.
Right? Told, like, right.
Or at least a command.
Oh my goodness.
That auto writes out a tweet for you. That says, "Hey Campbell's, I have to say this to you," and then insert.
Yeah, if you do like exclamation point soup, we'll add a command that just links you to their Twitter bio
There we
with
go,
like a
yeah,
pre-filled
yeah.
thing that you can send to them.
Oh my goodness.
This merge board doesn't erase all that good.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Maybe we need to get this.
The squeegee.
Yeah, we're probably gonna need one of
it's
those.
gonna
It's dual purpose.
Exactly.
It'll clean the board and it'll punish
Keep
us.
you guys in place.
Which we know that Max probably.
Well, okay, but well, here's the thing.
Yellow food color.
We can't put water in it because water doesn't seem to be working too well, which means we'll need to put the actual Expo lighter
Expo
fluid
spray.
or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Which means if we spray ourselves with that, it's gonna be an interesting
A
night.
true punishment.
A true punishment. Where's
Uh,
Bricko?
Bricko's
in his
right
Bricko
here.
shrine.
Do you not see?
Yeah.
Do you not see the shrine?
There's Bricko, and then there's Bricko Jr.
I feel like, did we decide on having the candles in the shrine with him? I feel like we
did, because that would
Yeah,
probably look
yeah.
better.
I think it looks good. Yeah, do it.
And
Just be very
Alex
careful,
on this
Alex.
day set our couch on fire.
Not even halfway through the first stream, we lost the set.
If someone's going to set this place on fire, I need to make sure it's me.
Yeah,
Damn it.
Yeah, that's
Get it
fair.
out of the way. Get it out of the way.
Just at them and drop them like.
Yeah, that's how you need to
Exactly.
tweet at Campbell's.
Oh, that looks so much better.
It does.
It does look way better.
Yeah, it
The
does.
epic tale of Bricko?
The lore version of Bricko, or how Bricko actually came to be?
No, the lore. That's how he actually came to be.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
Bricko is our Dreadlord and Despoiler.
His full name is Dreadlord Bricko Ignatius, right?
Yeah.
The only reason we do these improv shows is to satisfy his hunger for embarrassment and comedy.
True.
We
Insatiable.
fill in more of one than the other, but
Yeah.
he is appeased nonetheless.
It's true.
And we'll leave it up to you to figure out which one that is.
It's true. It's true.
You will be able to vote in a poll later on if the show is more funny or embarrassing.
See, there's a full. Dreadlord is not a god, but he certainly occupies part of a pantheon, such as the weak demon, a minor demon in the pantheon of our show.
Yes.
Well, he's lower in the pyramid scheme. Bricko's at the top.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
hanging,
Our pantheon isn't a pantheon; it's just a pyramid
It
scheme.
is a pyramid scheme. You too. If you buy enough mortal souls, you can get 3 of your friends to collect mortal souls as well. And then, guys, can we make a pyramid scheme cult? That's the fusion we've been missing.
Isn't that like?
They're cult-like, but I'm talking about a pyramid scheme that just is a cult as well.
A Pyrtheon.
A Pyrtheon.
It kind of has a ring.
Pyrtheon?
I'm not feeling
Versus, wait, what's the regular word?
Pantheon?
Versus, pantomime scheme?
Pantomime scheme?
Ultimate scheme.
Ooh, I like it.
Oh, Nexium was that? Sorry,
Oh, was
Dom.
it?
I knew there was a cult that was also a pyramid scheme.
Damn.
I mean, it makes a lot of sense, I guess.
It's 2 good ideas. There's no
Us-
left original.
No.
Yeah, the second we come up with pyramid scheme cult and it's already been taken, we're like, well, that was the last idea we had.
Yeah, that was our best foot forward.
Sorry, Campbell's. Guess our show's gonna be over now.
How's it going over here, Picasso? What's
I
happening?
changed my mind. I need to add an extra detail
We
here.
know the green doesn't show up well on camera.
Well, that's just too damn bad.
His,
You need to think it out.
his
Hold on.
creative vision will not be compromised, Dan.
Not at all. It's
Yeah.
Yeah, chat. How was your week?
That's
Yeah,
right.
Chad,
We're
what are
talking
you? We're
about ourselves so much.
That's
And we forgot to ask how you
Yeah.
were.
How are you all, chat? How are you guys doing?
Whoa. Nice move.
Whoa.
Parkour.
I left my skateboard over there. Just totally railed on the side.
Radical.
Amazing.
Shredding gnarly pavement.
Is that what that is?
I'm trying to draw and banter at the same time.
Do one. There's
What
four
I
of
love
us.
though is that it's just a big black void, and chat can only hear you just shouting from the non.
Okay. This was
Give it to me.
this was something that I found funny and no one else talked about. I got dinosaur money. And it's a T-Rex in shutter shades.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Oh, we got that dinosaur money.
Oh, speaking of that dinosaur money, Kath got the PB&J and Cosmic Horror shirt.
No, that's real
Oh.
dinosaur money.
That is
Actual dinosaur money.
That's awesome. That's
Oh.
awesome.
Cut back down.
No, it's just Dom's reaction to what we're saying.
Hot takes from Dom. That's what we're here for.
Yeah.
Hot takes from Dom? Is that a new segment?
Hot takes from Dom.
With co-host background Alex.
So put any sort of like socio-political conflict right now in chat for a channel point reward, and you'll get a hot take from Dom.
It's true. It's true. Yeah, HR is not your friend, Sparrow. We can't say that enough.
Yeah.
HR is not your friend.
Yeah.
But good for you for
Not getting
expressing
fired.
yourself. Yeah. That's okay.
Human resources.
Nicely
more like
done.
Human recycling, because they will get rid of you and get someone else.
Why did you
Human resources, more like how ridiculous.
All around
The Hubble
Monaco.
telescope died.
No, really?
What?
Is that true?
Wait, what does that mean?
Well, there was only a certain amount of time that the Hubble telescope was going to be functional because it cost so much to go up and try to repair it.
You know when you hear like about like a celebrity dying, I don't know. I feel like I haven't been around long enough to feel like really connected to when that happened. The Hubble telescope dying is kind of like that's like a oh wow.
Yeah,
that's
pretty tragic.
Yeah.
I remember the first movie I think it was the second movie. The second movie I ever saw in an IMAX theater was we went on a field trip and I saw this thing. It was just like this documentary about like the Hubble telescope and like space, but it showed like these insane shots of like racing through space and like the amount of crazy shit that the Hubble telescope is able to capture and everything. It was in IMAX, so it was like space was all around you and you were like going through nebulas and like whoa and like space, and it was so good. And now the Hubble's
I feel like the real question is space. Too much or not enough?
never enough.
You decide in the chat below.
J-Mod, I was also terrified as IMAX as a kid. We had this thing where Patrick Stewart would do a countdown with like in the theater. It was just like a voiceover, you know. And I could watch the movie, but for some reason the countdown was so terrifying to me. I had to step out of the theater.
But you, Max.
Whoa!
There he is!
We did it! I need an air horn button over here.
The cowbell.
This is cowbell.
The cowbell.
Oh, man.
Do you guys think that we could do the THX sound right now and that could be our air horn? Like if we recreated on our...
Oh,
it's
the
the...
Alright, we're gonna play a game. This next game is called Double Blind Freeze. The way this game works is we are going to get... It'll be a fun thing to get. Oh, you got me.
They can't see me.
I've been goofed. What we're gonna need from you all in chat is what is just a random, another random word that inspires you. Maybe it's a thing that you've always wanted to collect, a hidden treasure that you hope to one day stumble upon. That's what I'm looking for. So this game's called Double Blind Freeze. The way this game works is we're going to have two people doing a scene. At any point in time that I think is particularly funny, I will yell freeze, in which case we will swap out the people who have no idea what they're stepping into, and they'll create a completely new scene based off of only the physical positions they're taking. It's very fun. You'll enjoy it. Alrighty. We're gonna go with Plastic's suggestion of a firecracker. That's right. We're gonna start this with this is what they're doing now. I don't know why. We're gonna go ahead and start off with a firecracker. So go ahead and start that scene.
Come on, light it, John. Whoa! Oh, look, it's up there. There it goes. That's so
Freeze!
I can't just go high enough. This is as far as I can go.
Oh, you gotta stretch for it. You want to be the best.
Freeze!
Now, we're the best dancers on this ball down here. We're gonna get ourselves some ladies at this debutante ball.
Oh, drop it low.
I'm dropping it, oh. It's on the floor.
Freeze.
You know, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I can't hold it much longer.
We have to. If we don't, the gods will be very angry.
Oh, why do they put these two planets so close together?
Freeze.
Now, I know that we found silence, but as minds stuck in a box, I think we need to work together to get out.
Right. Well, maybe the containment has been
Freeze.
in our hearts.
Hey everybody, we just wanted to let you know that this is gonna be a grand old time.
Yeah, we're super excited to announce that we're having triplets.
Freeze.
All right. When we said we were gonna go skydiving like this, I didn't think I would have to be.
Freeze.
Well, maybe I could be the jet plane for once. Or at least, okay.
Okay.
Great. All right. I'll show you the world.
What? No! What is this?
Living something.
I hate it.
something.
I hate it!
Oh, isn't this so much better?
No, I'm filled with rage.
Scene. Oh wow, that was always good to see people manhandle each other. That's the kind of comedy you can get when you pay the big bucks on Zoom. You guys forgot how exhausting it is doing this show, didn't you?
I'm just, it's so nice to just be fully released from our Zoom cage.
Yes.
Nothing like 5 sweaty boys in a basement.
Yeah!
It's basically Five Guys burgers and fries, but without the burger and fries, but still the same amount of grease.
That's true. Or the horrendous peanut allergies.
Oh my god.
Amazing. Well, yeah. I guess this is the Q&A portion of our show. If anyone has any questions for us, please let us know, and we will answer those promptly.
Mm-hmm. In the meantime, I found out today that, well, I didn't find out, but I pretty much confirmed today that my dog is nuclear powered. I took her for a walk to try to tire her out, and we walked over 30 blocks through the city. I went from South Philly to Central Philly to West Philly, back to Central Philly, back to South Philly. And like when we got back to South Philly, like toward the end of the walk, she was totally ready to just like run around and play with other dogs. And I'm like, can you please be tired at some point? It is insane. But then when we got home, she actually laid down, and I was like, okay, maybe I did something right.
Yeah.
That's a good 5-minute rest.
Yeah. That's how she does it. That's how she does it. She'll take a quick nap, and then she is good to go again.
You got the like Portuguese sailor of dogs.
Jazz asks, what are all our signs?
I think it's still written down below.
Yeah.
In our bios.
check
scroll
the
through.
bios.
You can check our
Visiv, we actually used to do this show in person before the year that didn't happen.
Yes.
And now we're back.
Steve is, of course, referring to the year without a Santa Claus, as we all know.
Exactly.
Scott's
See you again, Scott.
Scott, you managed to make it to our first show back in person.
Yeah. Here we is. Trapped in another basement.
In what way has doing improv impacted other aspects of your life?
I think we kind of did improv throughout our whole life before we did improv comedy. Like, we're all just the type of people to kind of make it up as we go.
I like to think that I was born an improviser.
I like to think that all of life is an improv.
You say that, but like pretentiously I do.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Kind of do think that.
Okay.
I do kind of think it is a valuable life skill that you can have, and I do think there is a little bit of philosophy that underlies it, of like, not to the extreme of the bad Jim Carrey movie Yes Man, but like you do start to learn to say yes to more things in life and become more of a.
Is that movie about improv?
Yeah.
Yes, man.
Yes, and
Yes, man.
I think the movie's actually just a vehicle to sell Red Bull. If I'm being honest,
As Scott, yes, you can still redeem Hove down.
Oh. But improv has ruined my life in several instances, because there was one time specifically that I remember when we went on a beach trip. It was a small group from the improv team, and we got ice cream, and it was like a 10-minute walk back to our car, and somebody did a character voice, and for the whole 10-minute walk back, we were all old women talking about our knitting circle going down like a busy freeway on the beach.
Kathy, you
All
think that
the
leads
time.
into what Steve was talking about? Or do you have a personality type that allows you to do it? Yes, you can never be bored or allow yourself to be bored for a minute. You must invent to entertain yourself.
Yeah.
Full hoedown.
Full hoedown.
Everyone
About
get up.
COVID being
Get up.
Officially over and people getting back together
Back
with
Back
friends.
together with friends.
Oh, you need to do the camera, my guy.
I'm turning it on.
Look at
it's
the
fun.
camera.
I'm trying to save battery.
That's a good idea.
Steve, we're gonna start with you, my guy.
All right.
Oh yeah, that's all 5.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Da 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 da. The world is opening, it's really cool. But remember, don't quit school. You've got to learn how to be safe, otherwise we will go back into this place.
Oh,
Hey, you had better listen because we are finally out of our prison. That would be our own homes. Land, and now that we're here, we can finally stand.
We are out of practice of singing in rhyme, so if you keep redeeming, it'll be a crime. We've got to do our best to now stay on the beat. That is why we are frantically tapping our feet.
Some of my friends want to go to bars. I just tell them I do not want to go far. I really would not want to be a bother, but I can't say I do not want to do neither.
We are back in person, hanging out together. It's really bad, but because there's the weather, we never thought that rain would stop us from hanging out, but we'll just take the bus.
Okay, wait, stay right here because there was another one redeemed.
Let's keep
The lawless frontier is a cool place. It's where I can go on a foot race through the western towns and all the boroughs. Now I know that I'm getting furloughed.
There's one place that is pretty old. You can go there to find some gold. It is cool and it's in the west. If you get rich there, you'd call it the best.
Well, I like to play the piano. I'd only do it Nickelodeon's for show. If you come out and hang in my saloon, you'll be like, this guy's pretty bad. He really is a loon.
I've been around here for a pretty long time. Went out west in old 49. Hey, my name's I'm an old guy, and my name is Hector. That's right, I am the first ever prospector.
Looks like we'll keep going down the Oregon Trail, but don't stop. I gotta bail because I'm such a busy bee. I hope I don't die of dysentery.
Dysentery.
How much do your feet
Round
hurt?
three.
That's
My feet are pretty sore. Thank you for asking. I could use a good foot waxing because my feet are pretty hairy. Not like a hobbit. That would be quite scary.
Well, I've got to say that I already walked, over a whole 30 blocks. So this is really just another time that I have to sit here and dance and rhyme.
Oh, look, golly, I am up again. Can't you just solo down one of my neat friends? I will that you can all get bent. Jumping around the first time was a bad precedent.
You are right, my feet are getting sore, and I think this bit is getting to a bore. I think in the show, we have a great show. If you do another hoedown, we're gonna shout no!
I like your spirit. You got gall, kid. You're doing great. Yes, you do. You did. But you're gonna say we just look like we're apes, and I really feel that I'm really out of shape.
I'm really out of shape.
Sit down, quick!
Go back to the couch!
Put somebody. Oh, solo down for Dom.
Oh no! Scroll it back.
How much do you love chat?
One more.
Push the hoedown button.
It's at the top. It's at the top.
Top?
Top middle.
Go down. There we go.
You got it. No, wait. Come on.
Yeah, no breaths.
I can't believe you did this. How could you do it to me? I thought I was the favorite. Well, now I have to see about the stupid show. We're ending it tonight. This was your last one. Otherwise, put up a fight.
Oh my god.
Top left.
Okay, no! We have a rule for this!
have a show!
We have a rule.
No,
We have a rule for
It's
this.
the first night. We can
Okay, last one. Chat, we have so many cool games to show you. We want to show you our cool games. Okay, go, Dom.
just keep going about it.
If I ever had to guess, this is probably hell. Thought I was living a good life. Thought it was pretty well. Turns out I was wrong. I am not the god. I am just a dog, and I'm losing to the mob.
All right, back to banter before they can do another one.
It's probably hell.
So this was the hell stream all.
We never guessed it. We do have a rule technically that it's 5.
Well,
solo
it'll
downs
it'll
a night.
not let you
Well,
do
it's
more
five.
than five.
It's 5 full hoedowns, and then it'll automatically stop them. However, they can do
okay.
solo
And
downs
what are
as
we,
well.
So yeah, you can do 5 full hoedowns and 5 solo downs, and it will cut you off after that.
We have a rule. Oh, I love that function. I love the ad quote function. Oh, the quote function's so good. Okay.
We should play a game right now.
Can we?
Can we take like 2 minutes?
No!
Mac and Bree to answer, yes, you guys have maxed out the hoedowns before.
Yes.
Speaking of maxing out, we were peaking the mics
Maxing out?
the entire.
Yeah.
I maxing it out.
Yeah, sorry our audio quality isn't that great.
Yeah, we're still tweaking it. There's a water jug right here, and we have to go to it now because of you.
Down in the watering hole.
The water hole.
There's water in
The water hole. Not quite the same.
Color me. Good to see you.
What's the part about water hole? The mugs are back. They never left.
Whose house is it at? It's
It's a rented studio.
Rented. We broke in.
This is the rooftop of an abandoned Chili's bar and grill.
Yeah, it's Bricko's house. Yeah.
I feel really. So when we first came up with that, the abandoned rooftop, or the rooftop of an abandoned Chili's bar and grill, I actually the reason I thought of that is because every day on the way to work, I would always pass this TGI Fridays. But then recently, that TGI Fridays did close down, so now it is an abandoned rooftop of a TGI Fridays.
Wow.
The songs still sound like you're playing remotely with how much it's not together.
Well, okay.
We were a little better.
Okay.
Ow.
You know what?
We did 3 in a row.
Some of us more!
Nope, we were all equal.
J-balled, indeed.
Okay.
Cheers to the color bugs.
Now let's go. I'm ready. I'm
All right,
fired
Max
up.
wants to
Let's play a
fired up.
game.
Well, it's a good thing you're ready to play Game Max, because this game is only for you! So, this is one of our new games. It's brand new, and Max is love to get
Oh no.
I got it. Just get it out of here.
Just switch back to show how much Max fucked up. Hey everybody!
Oh,
Look what he did. Okay.
New game?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
correct, youngster
Oh, yeah.
Jazz. Yeah, this camera is not great. But
My face is also naturally red, so this is just making it worse.
I'm not
buying
gonna
a new one, I swear.
I'm not going to explain what
Look at
this
them.
game is.
Oh my god.
But basically what we need, though, is we need a location. So go ahead and give us a location. And then once you do, I'll tell you the name of this game, and then I'm not going to explain anything. I think you'll pick it up as we go.
Yeah, you'll get it. You'll get it.
Also, Toonwit, not slowly, it's quickly.
Interesting.
It was just a whole lot of hoedowns all at once. Really
Yes.
gets you. Really
Yeah,
gets
I
you.
really can do that.
We should at some point post somewhere on social media a close up of like our merch or not our merch, our art wall, our fan art wall, so that people can see all of the different fan arts that we have on here. But hey, if you join our Discord and then send us some fan art, your fan art could end up here because we can open these frames and put new things in them at any time.
Alrighty. Max, are you ready for your suggestion? I'll tell you when to start.
Yes.
Friends, we've lovingly named this game Playing With Myself. And now we're going to go ahead and start with Max.
The suggestion is.
Your suggestion is a wrestling match.
Oh!
Yeah, brother! Yeah, brother!
Ooh, I've been waiting for you all day. Ooh, do you see this? Oh, I see you looking at this. What was that? Speak up, boy. Say it louder one more time. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna show you around. I'm gonna show you around here. I'm gonna show you how to be downtown with me, Billy Bob T-Bone. Ready? You dare insult me? You come to my place of worship? You come here and insult me? I'm gonna teach you a lesson. That's right, some manners. Come here. Now time for my signature. I'm gonna T-bone you. Oh yeah!
Oh boy, that is.
Your hubris is so large.
Yep, this should
Max.
be interesting, Max, for you.
We gotta
Yeah, switch it.
flip the. No,
Yeah,
I am. I've hit the button.
you took both of them.
hitting the button.
Oh.
I'm hitting the button.
Oh no, they're seeing the behind the scenes.
Oh
The
no!
behind the scenes is now the front. Oh.
I'm not supposed to be here.
Give me a second. You bass, dude.
Oh, I think I was hitting the wrong button.
Yeah, you were.
Whoops. That one's on me, guys.
Well,
okay,
well.
that one's on me, alright?
Youngster Jazz says this is a really great one-man show. Well, don't you worry. It won't be for long.
And now, are you ready, Daniel? And now, the second half of our favorite new game, Playing With Myself.
Ooh, I've been waiting for you all day. Ooh, do you see this? Oh, I see you looking at this.
Oh, no, I'm not looking at all, sir.
What was that?
Oh,
Speak up, boy.
I'm not looking
Say
at
it
all.
louder one more time.
I think I'm lost. I don't know where I am.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna show you around. I'm gonna show you around here.
No,
I'm gonna show you how to be downtown with me,
No, I'd like to-
Billy Bob T-Bone.
I'd like to be downtown
Ready?
in the city. I said I
You
don't
dare insult me?
No, this is a very nice place.
You
I don't,
you come
this
to
is-
my place of worship?
What? No, please, sir. Look, I think
You
I'm gonna
come
go.
here and insult me?
No, I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna teach you a lesson.
No,
That's right, some manners. Come here.
I'm very polite. I'm no.
Who- Now time for my signature.
No, what's-
I'm gonna T-bone you.
Please, no.
Oh yeah!
Bravissimo! Oh, so good!
Oh my god, Max.
Welcome to Show and Tell Phase 3!
baby!
Oh
Wow.
God. I looked at Dom in the middle of your first scene and I was like, he's not giving himself any time to talk.
No, not at all.
But you did it. You made it work.
The moment you came out, we're like, I think I'm lost!
Oh boy.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
We'll go right to Max. Don't you worry.
Yeah,
Oh,
so this needs to go right to Max.
I need the water after the Macho Man.
Oh yeah, it's a rough one.
Wow, Max. I can't believe you, suplexed yourself?
On our first show back, Max suplexed himself.
I T-boned myself.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's a signature move, Dom.
I know. It's a signature.
Oh, thanks for the follow.
Oh, thank you. Welcome to whatever this is.
Welcome into the Kit Kat Club. Wow, we are running out of time, and we still got more ish we need
God.
to do tonight.
So many hoedowns.
So many hoedowns. So we're gonna go ahead and just run right into our next game. This next game is called Hey You Down There. Now the way this game works is it's like one of those old school 50s PSAs.
What is
how to do
happening?
things. I don't know, just things like that. So what we're going to need to go ahead and get started is what's a simple thing that has only a couple of different steps to it. So this is things like baking a cake or building a birdhouse, building a sandcastle, pretty much anything you can either make or build. That's what we're looking for here. So go ahead and start thinking of those. All right.
What have you made or build before, Dom?
I made Red Lobster Cheddar Bay biscuits 2 nights ago because I'm moving soon and I've decided I'm not buying any more food until I've used all the food I have in my house, and that was the last thing on my shelf besides that and like the stick of butter and cheese I used.
Did I tell you about those, or do you
No,
just?
I
Okay.
just picked them up on my own.
Okay, because I kind of religiously make myself Cheddar Bay cheddar biscuits from Red Lobster because they're just so good, and I just make them with extra cheese, and then they're phenomenal.
Amazing. Well, we're gonna go with the suggestion. It was an early one, but it was a good one. We're gonna go with carving a pumpkin. So now we're gonna play Hey You Down There's Carving a Pumpkin. Hey you down there! Would you like to celebrate this Halloween with a fun decoration that you can make at home? That sounds like a great treat, don't you think? Alrighty, let's go ahead and learn how to carve a pumpkin. Why don't you wave to the camera? Cleolinda? That's Cleolinda. Mortimer, say hello. Not a traditional greeting, Mortimer, but we appreciate the enthusiasm. Alright, the first step to carving any pumpkin is picking out the right pumpkin. That's why we've transported you to this lovely pumpkin patch. No, Mortimer, very funny. You can't carve your partner. Alright, you're going to be looking for the juiciest pumpkin you can find. That's quite a hefty pumpkin there, Mortimer. Good pick. Cleolinda, that's a size-appropriate pumpkin as well. Put it on the table. Alright, now it's time to very carefully get out your sharp knife. Mortimer, where did you get boxing tape? What are you doing? Mortimer, you can't punch the pumpkin. Oh my good, well, there is certainly a hole in it. That is a good place to start, Mortimer. Okay, well, Mortimer, you're gonna need a new pumpkin now. Go get a new pumpkin. Yes, Cleolinda's pumpkin will suffice. All right, this became a team project now. Cleolinda, Mortimer already made a hole in the last pumpkin. I need you to make the hole in this pumpkin. Go ahead and carve a nice circle at the top of the pumpkin. Make sure to angle the blade. That's perfect. This way we can take the top off and scoop out the insides. Mortimer, why don't you... Ah, yes, Mortimer. I'm glad you remember our anatomy lesson. Very convincing. Cleolinda. Oh, okay, Mortimer, pumpkins are usually not eaten raw. Most people actually don't even like pumpkin guts that much. Some people even, turns out, are allergic. Just like Cleolinda. Cleolinda happens to be allergic, so be careful, Mortimer. Cleolinda, put on your rubber gloves and start scooping out the rest of the pumpkin. Very good, Cleolinda. You're a real professional at this. Mortimer, I've prepared a little box of decorations behind you. Go ahead and pull one out. Mortimer, where did you get a condom? Put that back, Mortimer. Yeah, okay. Wow, they certainly have made condoms stronger than back when I used to use them. Well, now you've covered your pumpkin in rubber. Yes, Cleolinda, yes, it's okay. This is all part of the process, I think. Look, art is interpretive. Oh, that's very sweet. He made you a little condom balloon dog, Cleolinda. Yes, I know it's not the appropriate holiday, but we're gonna have to do this. Alright, gang, we're nearly there. All we need to do now is stick a candle in the pumpkin. So go ahead and get your lighting implement. Where did you get a flamethrower, Mortimer? Jesus, is that thing registered? Cleolinda, check the serial number. Check the serial. Oh my God, Mortimer! Cleolinda, stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll. Mortimer, Mortimer, you violated the Geneva Convention. Okay, you're out of gas. That's good. Oh my goodness. Well, folks, there are more than pumpkin guts flying now. I guess if Oh, that's a real heart, Mortimer.
Seed!
Oh no! Oh no!
Well, you violated the Geneva Convention.
Don't you just love literary parallels?
Oh no, as soon as you lit up Cleolinda, all of chat just went, no!
She was too young!
Oh my goodness.
Oh, man.
Oh. Sad. So sad.
It's been a while since we've done some good sad prom.
That's what the S in Show and Tell Live stands for.
What does the A stand for?
And still
Yeah.
ants.
Sad and Tell Live.
Sad and torture.
Likeable.
Liking.
Like, comment,
Sad
subscribe.
and torture. Sad and torture. Like, comment, subscribe.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
There's a little C and S here that you can read.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Well, we're winding down. We're in the back half of the first 9, golf terms.
It's been a long time since Steve has killed me in a scene.
It's true.
Yeah.
He misses
Yeah.
How's it feel?
Yeah.
Yeah, feels good.
Yeah.
Don't worry, next scene we're in together, I'm gonna bench you.
Oh god.
Oh.
And then kill me.
And then you blow up.
Sadism and laugh, nihilism and whimsy. This
Yeah.
guy's got it all, baby. Yes. Well,
We should probably keep going. I would love to get to all of our games.
Yeah.
we will. We're doing all right, Paige.
Okay.
We should probably banter for a few seconds
Okay.
more before
All
we
right.
go.
We can do this.
The second we think we're stalling, we're like, fuck, there's nothing to talk about.
Roombas. Pyramid scheme.
Quick, chat, redeem another solo down.
Don't.
Earbud. Hex Girls.
Dom wants to sing another solo.
No, he does not. It's funny you talk about just like throwing out topics out there because recently my roommates and I were talking about going on a road trip and we were driving to a friend's house that's like an hour outside of the city. And about 40 minutes into this silent car ride, I go, well, you guys are going to be real great on this road trip. And they're like, sorry, is it my job to entertain you? And I was like, why don't you throw out a copy of conversation? And then I was like, I don't know, like trees or something? And they're like, yeah, what about trees? But this is not the first time we've had that exact conversation where we just thrown out a fake topic and then 20 minutes into it, we're still discussing this fake topic.
Hey, sometimes it works. It works. Do we need a fake topic now?
Fake topics is our fake topic.
Yeah.
Quick chat,
Of
this
course.
next game is called Just Talking on the Couch. We're gonna need a suggestion.
Wow, welcome back to phase 3 of Show and Tell Live. We're already doing meta shit.
Dom, do you have an undercut?
No, I don't. There's no undercut. The only part that's cut out is just the sideburn area for the fake.
Okay.
But
even just the little. It looks like there's a little. Is that?
Not really.
It's the
there?
sidey bits.
It's just the side.
Oh, but that's not called an undercut.
No, I think
No, the
undercut
whole-
is specifically
the whole
back
thing.
of the-
Oh,
All the way around.
So just the.
Yeah, just
Oh,
the side. To give it a
so
little layer.
if you don't have the back cut as well, then it's not an undercut.
I think that's the part that makes it the under.
Yeah.
The
Oh.
undercut.
Well, you can do like one side, right?
Yeah, but it's still gonna wrap around.
Okay,
right, more or less.
we've
Well,
we've
but
got a
like-
request from chat. We need a season 1 and 2 recap for all of those who haven't been binging
Jesus.
the series.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
I
on
have an idea
YouTube.
for this. Why don't you guys get up?
Oh no! Oh
Never
no!
let's start.
Are we going to like reenact the show's inception or something?
No. So we'll start off on the sidelines.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
At first, there was...
Previously on Show and Tell Live.
Hey guys, it's me, Dom. What if we got together and we made an improv troupe but online where no one could laugh?
Hey, that's a great idea. But I think we need more people for that. Nah, we can just start now without anybody else because
Yeah.
we don't need anyone.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, we're doing improv. Oh, you guys, I feel like we're 2 weeks in, we've done 2 whole shows, and something just doesn't feel right.
Maybe-
You know what? We need to switch hosts.
Whoa,
You're not here yet.
I'll be the host now.
Alright.
Hi everybody, welcome to Show and Tell Live. We're going to do some improv for you now. Guys, this doesn't feel right.
Maybe if we had a 5th white guy, we'd feel more comfortable.
Oh, of
that makes
course.
sense.
What about that one?
Did somebody say 5th white guy?
Oh my god, he came off his motorcycle and everything.
Let's kidnap him. Start making jokes, bum.
I'm not very good at line games.
Ow.
Do it.
We only do line games.
Okay.
Including scenes from an app.
Okay, what's the scene from an app?
A vampire that's stuck as a clown as a day job.
Okay, this job sucks.
Let's keep him.
I made the cut, that's good enough?
Now,
All
guys,
right.
what
Fast
if
forward.
what if we moved to the other side of Alex's basement?
Yeah.
that,
Oh.
that would improve a lot.
What if we took Show and Tell and pushed it somewhere else?
And now we're somewhere else. Wow.
Hey,
Wow,
Here
so
we are,
different.
still in the same basement, but now with a couple feet of extra space.
And a printed sign.
Guys,
And someone, a camera operator behind the camera.
Guys, we're doing so well. What if we also started stream on Tuesdays, but only did like board game stuff and stuff that would be fun to do in person, where we can relate to each other and still touch each other?
Yeah, we could just mix it up.
Uh-oh. Lockdown.
Dan, we had this Pokemon Nuzlocke thing planned out.
Well, we're just gonna do it.
Let's just self-quarantine with each other. We'll do this Pokemon Nuzlocke, and then we'll figure out the rest of our actual
We'll just
improv
legally
later.
get married and then get divorced for just if anyone asks.
Yeah, okay. So, the next 2 weeks are nothing but Pokemon Nuzlocke every day.
Squirtle, squirt, squirtle, squirt.
No! They're all dying! Oh my god, this is so traumatic!
And then once that's over, guys, we can't just do Zoom improv. That's lame. What if one of us does a shit ton of work so that way we look better than other improvisers online?
Great idea.
I think we won't credit that one person nearly enough, and we'll just say that we all managed to do something during
I've
these
got a
times.
great idea to decide who should do that. Nose goes.
Nose goes.
Wait.
Oh.
And then we're here.
Hi,
Oh
everyone.
wait. Bum, 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 we're back in person. Yeah.
And then we're here.
Happily ever after.
Should we clip that and make that our channel trailer? 'Cause we don't have one of those yet.
Oh no. Season 2 was pretty
It's
much.
okay.
It was mostly filler episodes.
Yeah,
honestly.
season 2 was a filler arc.
The quality kind of dropped, to be fair.
Oh. Wow.
Didn't even mention Joaquin.
True.
I forget about that time we
wrote
spent
it.
3 weeks to write a novel.
Writing a novel.
Doesn't even get a mention.
Also, our dry read of a movie script, we forgot to mention absent.
Absent. Or the 60-minute madnesses,
Yeah.
or the many MS
We wanted-
Paint nights.
Or, and this is really telling of ourselves and our egos. None of the guests didn't mention guests at all.
I think we
talked
wanted to
so
just-
much about Max. What are you talking about?
Max is the permaguest.
He's the
not a
perma-
member, just a permaguest. It's like a permalancer, but worse.
Yeah.
Oh. Did you picture Dan as the tallest? Well,
Wow.
that is incorrect.
How?
Yeah.
I'm like the shortest.
I think Dan might be the shortest.
I just give off tall guy energy.
He does. He's a big, tall guy.
It's because his favorite movie is Tall Girl.
Yeah.
That's true.
He
I thought
can
if only I
relate.
could find one.
Tall girl, short boy. Isn't that how the movie
Yeah.
went?
That's how the movie goes.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert!
I don't care.
That's on the page.
Which is what Dan considers the greatest cinematic ending in history.
It's up there.
Alright.
He's
Minecraft
not
Shakespeare is still on the books.
It's coming.
We've just spent a lot of time getting this ready, so we had to kind of put it on the back burner, but it is still in the calendar.
Also, since in person is a thing, karaoke will also be coming.
Yeah, remember that time you guys won a 60-Minute
That
Madness
was like what, the
a
second,
year ago?
It was like the second or third 60-Minute Madness
Yeah.
that we did.
Yeah.
When is 24 Hour Stream?
Are we
Actually,
announcing that yet? Are we announcing when that is? We
have
have
a
a
date.
date.
May as well.
Okay.
We know.
It's going to be our 100th stream!
Well, our 100th Friday, like
Our
our
100th
100th
improv.
We've already done 100 streams.
Yeah, oh
This
yeah,
will
way
be
past that.
when you go into the VOD on the YouTube page,
Yes.
follow us on YouTube if you want to see the VODs. It'll say VOD number 100.
Right.
Well, wait, does that start at 2 or does it start at 1? The VOD numbering.
It starts, the lost episode does not count.
Does not count.
Oh,
Okay.
that's episode 0.
Oh, real
There is a
fans,
lost episode.
Right.
Which cannot be found.
It's
And
lost to us as
So
well.
we're currently at episode 36. So in 64 more weeks, you're gonna get the 24-hour stream.
Oh, Max, you forgot to carry the 2.
Oh, you're right. We're on our 97th stream.
Wow!
So on July 23rd, so will commence our 24-hour stream.
I took off work. It's real.
Yes.
Yeah.
Isn't it a Saturday?
No, it's a
We'll have
Friday.
more
It's
Oh.
a
details.
Saturday.
We'll have more details as
Well,
it's coming.
it's
but
Friday night,
basically,
right?
Yeah,
Yes,
I'm
start.
not gonna go all day
Expect-
Friday.
Oh,
all
okay,
day.
that's fair.
We'll have more details later, but basically expect to watch us on Friday, and then for us to just keep going.
We're just gonna keep going.
So,
Yep. So
Yes.
yeah, we're gonna start on a Friday. The goal is to start that Friday and do a full regular show, and then immediately go into a 24-hour stream, and then the last 2 hours of that 24 hours do another show and see how far down the Kuehl theory we've gone. But enough chit chat. It's time to play our next game. One that we are incredibly excited to bring back.
Oh, yes.
This is a game called Let's Play. So the way this game works is Alex is going to become a resident gamer for the next 20 minutes. or so.
Whoa, gamer time!
Big gamer energy.
All right, is it already on me?
I realize I didn't-
We never explained how it
I
works.
did- Alright, go
did.
for it.
Okay.
So this is your close up shot. This is the wide shot.
Close up is the.
It's just a shot of you.
That's the one that it should be right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not yet. You didn't start the game yet.
Ah!
Ah! You're spoiling it. Yeah. So you're there. Oh shit. All right, here we go.
I ruined everything.
All right, you ruined everything.
You're welcome.
So you hit this to start the game.
Okay.
There's your other fun button. And then that's what happens when you lose.
Okay. All right. Easy enough.
Yeah, easy
Yes.
enough. All right, explain what you're doing.
All right, everyone. This is gamer hours, real gamer hours. So this is where I am going to be streaming a video game stream, which many of you here on Twitch are familiar with. And you are all going to be my chat. Feel free. This is your chance to do some improv along with me. And everything that happens. Feel free to get into character and chat as if I am a gaming stream. And we're gonna play a game. So for what I need for you guys is I need a genre of video game, like a type of video game, and the title of this video game. So feel free to start letting me know what those should be in chat. And meanwhile, I'm just gonna do my pre-video game stream. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Remember to hydrate. Sorry, the cat cam is not working tonight, so unfortunately, Dr. Pepper is going to have to just stay off camera. But you know, he's here, he's chilling. You know how he is. So, let's see. Today, I don't know, I was thinking of playing a couple different games, but yeah, you know what? I think tonight let's just chill. We'll play one of the games that I'm a little bit better at. So we're gonna do a retro roguelike hack and slash. So you know, might die a couple of times and then go back and have to start the run over, but we'll see. We'll see how it works. Oh, another spam bot. I'll just have to ban that one real quick here. Okay, yeah, so the name of this game. This game, I haven't played it in like a really long time, so I'm probably going to be a little bit rusty. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we got rid of the spam bot. Good, good. Okay. So the name of this game is going to be Secret Ectoplasm Person. And again, it's a roguelike hack and slash. So let's just jump right into the game. Sick. Okay, so main menu, this is our character. I'm just gonna stick with the default character for this run just to kind of warm up and get into it. So let's freaking go. All right. So the way that this hack and slash works typically is, you know, they start out with like one little enemy, which is just super easy to just destroy. Yeah. Okay. See, they kind of warm you up to it. I mean, a lot of roguelikes do that, and then I just.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a little rusty, but I'm not that. Oh my God, Crabstar rated with 345 viewers. That's huge. Thanks, buddy. Thanks. We're just running through.
All right.
We're running through Secret Ectoplasm
level
Person.
up.
Oh, I leveled up. Let's just allocate the points. Oh shit, I'm still in the level up. Hold on, let me just pause it real quick. Okay. So thank you guys so much for the raid. Let's just real quick do the raid dance that I always do. What's up, Raiders? Thanks for coming! Like I said, unfortunately, I don't have my cat cam working, so Dr. Pepper is not available right now. But let's just jump back into the game, all right? Gonna unpause, and I gotta hurry up, and I gotta... Okay. The enemies are getting a little bit harder here. Plaxtic Citizen, quick trying to steal my viewers, alright? I'm trying to... Oh, shit! Ah, God. That's my first death. That's my first death. Okay, well, this is fine. We'll just go back to the beginning. Let's see. Should I change anything for this run? No, I'm not gonna change anything. Let's just get into it. Okay, so first enemy, again, like super easy. Can't really mess up this one.
Alright!
Yeah, piece of cake. Alright, oh shit. Oh no, it's a super rare boss. Okay, let me just, oh shit. Okay, I jumped over it, I managed to get it. I jumped it a second time. I don't know when to hit it. Oh! I got it.
Alright!
Shit, I actually got it.
Here's a reward.
Ooh, a reward. Oh, sick. Level up.
Thank you for saving me.
God, I hate these NPCs, am I right? Oh, Sparrow Maid redeemed chug my beverage. Alright, let me just pause it real quick. Stay hydrated, guys. Nice. Alright. Let's just jump back into it and, where... Oh, wait, what?
Multiplier!
Oh, sick! I got the 4-arm multiplier. Okay, let's just really get cut through the rest of this run and get to that boss fight. Okay, yeah, easy. This is this multiplier is just so broken.
Challenge!
I've only beat this guy once before. Oh shit! Oh yes! Throw some poggers in the chat. We did it. We got as far as we have ever gotten. Now, I don't really know what happens after this point. I've actually never gotten this far into the game. So I just
You're done the free demo! Buy the full game at steam.com/game.
Supporting games is a great way to support the economy.
Don't pirate games because that's bad.
Alright, we're ending the stream. That's it. Bye everybody. See ya.
One day we might be big enough to get Twitch partner, and somebody at Twitch is gonna review this and be like, no.
Oh God.
You wouldn't download a car.
I need more
But
water because somebody redeemed a jug.
But I might if I could.
Yeah,
Download a car? I mean,
no one's giving me the option, is all I'm saying.
I could 3D print a car? You can download that.
Sure.
Yeah.
Just saying.
This is the future that liberals want.
Think anyone's ever pirated a pirate?
Yes.
Ah.
You can steal
I
anything
hope
if
so.
you try hard enough.
Clap. Thank you for the claps. Also, thank you. Clap to you, chat, for doing a great job.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chad,
You're
awesome
the-
job.
the real
Well
Chad.
done.
Yeah.
You were the comedy when I was not.
I
yeah.
get the fucking
Dying.
message deleted.
I
was like,
brilliant.
oh,
Absolutely brilliant.
I was dying at Platts to try to steal chat. It's those details that really sell the
God.
illusion.
You too,
We're
Mr.
incredible.
Peppers.
Well done to all of you. Thank you so much for being here. We're still just so pumped to be doing another in-person show again.
Yeah.
First
Such a
of,
good
of
time.
many to come.
Oh, so many
Every
to come.
Friday.
Well, what's our schedule now?
Well, things are a bit topsy-turvy. We are still going to be doing Zoom Prov, except now we're doing it at our Tuesday time slot. So there will be still fun shenanigans and variety streams, but they're going to be a little bit more sporadic and a little bit more spur of the moment.
The question on everyone's mind was, how am I supposed to watch comment thread now?
Yes.
You're doing this in person.
Yes. I know the whole night you all just kept thinking, shut up and get in the brain.
Get in the brain.
And that's only going to be a Tuesday thing. Thursday coming back for games. Sometimes it's going to be a little bit touch and go for a while, but once we figure things out, it'll be a little bit more.
Tor, improve every day.
Oh, thank
I'd
you.
like to think
Yeah.
So. Yeah, that's a great idea.
We
Crabstar, they're EST and also PDT, if you were wondering.
I want to let you know, Crab.
All right, listen here,
I
bucko.
want to let you know that I am fully able to cast the blame here because I did not write any of those, but I am the one correcting all of them.
Anyways, it's
What? Dom?
I got nothing to say.
Little too much power?
Fit.
Little too much power? Hot takes by Dom?
Welcome back to Hot Takes by Dom.
We'll do that, but then there's flames all around the outside.
Hot takes by Dom. If you have a bad system, I'm not going to respect it. That's my hot take. Change the. Don't change the sun time. It'll do it.
Someone please get me water from the fountain.
Please, can I have one? We should do another game before this gets worse.
We only have one game left.
We do.
But,
It looks like you're just hunched over and peeing on the ground.
unless somebody else would like to do their own playing with themselves.
Let me just.
Well, we have a request for another
That's
Let's
a cool
Play.
idea.
We can't do Let's Play again.
Yeah,
It's
Subtle.
but we will do it. We will do it many more times in the future.
It'll
Someone
happen
should
again.
do it.
Yeah,
Skittle be
yeah, I
welcome.
think that's a great idea.
Fine, if nobody else wants to do it, I'll do it.
Alrighty. You gotta take down the screen first.
Oh, yeah, that's Troy.
For those of you who missed it the first time, this is a game called.
You got a roly-poly on set. Roly-poly.
For those of you who missed it the first time, this is a game called Playing with Myself. Ha 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 ha. What we need to get started is just a location. You saw how creative Max had to be last time, so tell us what location you'd like this time.
I'm gonna grab some water this time. I've been eyeing it this entire time, but I was too
Now he's hunched over and
now,
peeing.
now I'm peeing. This is our pee corner.
It would be better if it were on screen, because then it's like they understand.
Okay,
We're
well,
still workshopping.
I mean, we used to have a pitcher, but now
this
we
is.
have.
Look at
a
this.
Jug.
See, isn't this fancy? We go through a lot of water because we had to
We
sing
do.
5
$13
freaking
from
hoedowns.
IKEA.
What? Does this look bad?
Yes.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
That's why we don't keep it on screen.
What about this corner over here? Oh, it's invisible.
All right, good.
That's the UFO landing site.
Steve, this one takes place on the moon.
Yes, it
You can
does.
decide whose moon, but a moon.
A moon.
And we'll start now.
This is one small step for man,
One giant leap for mankind. What? Who are you? Wait, you're not a Russian, are you? Because we did beat the Russians at least, correct? All right, good. So, do you like own the moon, or can we have? Are you sure? I want to make sure that we're asking before we claim the moon as our own. You sure? Oh, that's so sweet. Well, I mean, how about you wanna help me plant the flag? All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. There we go. Now, we're gonna nuke the moon. What? It'll be fun. Testing range, you know. Maybe we'll liven this place up a little bit. Ah, come on, it can't be. Oh God! Oh, what was that for? Ah, I'm dying.
Scene. Alrighty. Now we get to give Steve a second so he can forget everything he just did, because that's what makes the game spicy. And then when I get the old thumb up, it's time to start.
Where's that thumb? Oh!
Now.
This is one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. What? Who are you? We live here. Wait, you're not a Russian, are you? No. Because we did beat the Russians at least, correct? Yes. All right, good. What are you doing here? Do you like own the moon, or can we have? Are you sure? I want to make sure that we're asking before we claim the moon as our own. All right, fine. You can have a little bit of moon. Oh, that's so sweet. Well, I mean, how about you wanna help me plant the flag? Okay. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. There we go. Now, we're gonna nuke the moon. What? It'll be fun. No! Testing range, you know. This is my home. We'll liven this place up a little bit. No! It's mine! Come on, it can't be. Oh God! Oh, what was that for? Ah! I'm dying. I will eat your children.
Scene. Wow.
He stabbed him with his psychic powers.
And then the follow through is important.
It's a time stab.
Oh, they say time heals all wounds.
Not
But
when
what if
time
the wound
causes
is no
them.
Time?
What a fun game. I love that game. That one's probably my favorite in-person game.
It's special.
It's so good.
And we're working to come up with more games like that in the old Think Factory.
Oh, absolutely.
We're working on it as well. So there's a lot we can do. Imagine doing it 3 times. Imagine doing it 4 times. Imagine having different people come in. There's so many possibilities.
We've tried some of those things. It was very hard. It was very, very hard.
Yes. Without further ado, it's time for our final game of the eve.
Wow.
It's come to this. A game called Irish Drinking Song.
Hey, you know it. You love it.
And now Crab is going to be scrupulous that you actually do it in rhythm with each other.
Oh, God.
As one must. As one must. So what we're going to need for this is just a profession. Any type of job or means of acquiring currency. That's what we need. No, I'm not in this one. This is strictly a 4-player game. Yes, go ahead and just tell us what's a profession that you would like to see. Like to see a song about. A nice little Irish ditty. It's the way it goes. Are you choking, Dan?
Okay, we want to play with the mugs, but there's still water in them.
Oh, it looks like someone redeemed a chug.
Yes,
Dan
Refreshing.
cannot eat quickly for the life of him.
I can't.
Yes. Okay. Yep. That's right. Thank you, Mr. Peppers. That's the correct answer. This is the Irish drinking song of the Armpit Shaver. So this is the Armpit Shaver Irish drinking song, starting now.
Oh, hi-de-di-de-di-de-di-de-di-di-di-di. Oh, hi-de-di-de-di-de-di-di-di-di-di.
I went over to me barber.
And he said he'd had a deal.
He told me half off.
For my own meal.
I took him up on that offer.
It was really sharp.
He shaved half my head.
And I looked pretty warped.
Oh, hi-de-di-de-di-di-di-di-di-di.
I looked bad.
I looked like the worst.
It was really terrible.
I looked pretty cursed.
I wanted me money back.
He said I couldn't have it.
So I went to my lawyer.
And I told him, hey, grab it! Oh, hi-de-di-de-di-di-di-di-di-di-di. The lawyer said there's nothing.
Nothing he could do.
So I took it into my own hands.
And I wasn't very blue.
The lawyer was like, whoa, dude!
Hey, what's going on?
Put that gun down, man.
Before you're on the lawn. No.
Oh, hi-de-di-de-di-di-di-di-di-di-di.
And so I went out hunting.
Hunting for the scam.
Hunting so far.
Something that I am.
The barber ran away.
But not fast enough.
I cut up to him.
And I said, you're not so tough.
Oh, hi-de-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di. Oh, hi-de-di-di-di-di-di-di.
And that is our show.
Yay! We stay here.
Yeah. Woo. Thank you all for joining us this fine evening. We couldn't have done it without you. Like we said, thank you so much for everyone who donated. Thank you so much for everyone who showed up, brought friends, gave us suggestions, participated, laughed at us, for us, with us, against us, whatever it is. Thank you so much.
Laughing against us.
As one does. Yeah, like I said, the show's been a year and a half in the making. It's the start of a new chapter, so it by no means stop here. It only keeps going. And yeah, this is good stuff coming up. Dan, we're gonna go raid somebody. We're gonna raid.
Who are you gonna raid?
I don't know yet.
Ghostbusters!
We are gonna go raid. Ellieface is still alive. We're gonna go raid Ellieface. Let's go give her all of our love. See what she's up to. I think she's playing Spoopy Point Clicks. But yeah, thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you on Tuesday for some virtual improv, of course, comment thread. And then we'll be back Friday for more in-person goodness. See you all then. But of course, before we end stream, we have to end stream the way we end every single stream, just because it's a new era of the show. It doesn't mean we end things any different.
No. Some traditions
Same
last.
exact way, yes. Exactly. Alex, how do we end every single stream?
We end every single stream as if we can't stop bumping our limbs on the furniture.
Absolutely. Well, I'm just gonna.
Oh, my toe! Oh, my toe!
Bumper cars in here.
Put a table here.
My shin.
I
Oh, is that a